Right now, somewhere in the world, there's a woman sitting in a cafe, staring at the steam rising from her cup. She's not thinking about the coffee. She's thinking about something you said 2 weeks ago, a sentence you barely remember, a joke you didn't think twice about, or the way your voice softened when you shared something real. To you, it was nothing. To her, it was everything. She's playing it back in her mind while you go about your day, convinced you're just another ordinary guy. You have no idea she's been noticing the things you didn't even realize you were showing. The tilt of your head when you listen, the quiet confidence in the way you carry yourself, the fact that you don't need to be noticed to feel important. And here's the truth no one tells you. The people who leave the deepest impression are rarely the loudest. They don't chase attention, they don't try to prove their worth. They just live in a way that makes the world lean in to watch. That man, the one she can't stop replaying in her mind, could be you. And if you don't know how to see the signs, you might be walking past women who are silently hoping you'll notice them. Today, I'll show you 5 quiet signs she's more interested in you than she'll ever admit. If 2 or more sound familiar, there's a good chance someone in your life is hoping you'll make the first move. First sign, her composure cracks in small ways around most people. She's in control. She's the woman who always has the right words, the calm tone, the unshakable presence. But when she's near you, something shifts. Her laugh comes faster, lighter, almost like it escaped before she could decide if it was safe. She tucks her hair behind her ear twice in the same minute. Her fingers trace the rim of her glass without her noticing. Her eyes dart to the floor before they meet yours. You might think she's distracted, tired, or simply fidgety, but the truth is, her body is revealing what her mind is trying to hide. Psychologists call this leakage, when suppressed emotions slip out in micro behaviors we can't control. She's not nervous around everyone, she's nervous around you. And it's not fear of you, it's fear of what she feels because of you, fear that you might notice, and she's not ready for that. Second sign, she holds on to your words longer than you do. You might have told her once in passing that you can't start the day without green tea, or that your grandfather taught you how to fix old watches. You forgot you said it. Weeks later, she's handing you a cup of green tea without comment, or she casually asks, "Have you worked on any watches lately?" As if it's small talk, but it's not. When someone is deeply drawn to you, their memory gets selective. They don't remember everything. They remember what matters to them, and that's you. This is emotional encoding at work, when the brain tags certain moments as significant, even if they seem ordinary on the surface. If she recalls random details from months ago, the book you mentioned, the movie you loved as a kid, the way you take your coffee, it's not coincidence, it's investment. Third sign, her eyes tell the truth, then retreat. There's a weight in the air before you even see her looking. Then, for a second, your eyes meet. It's not a casual glance, it's focused, intentional, and then it's gone. She looks away. This is approach avoidance in action, the instinct to move toward what we want, then pull back out of self-protection. She's not just admiring your face, she's studying the way you concentrate, the way you react to the world, the quiet confidence you carry. But if she holds your gaze too long, you'll see more than attraction. You'll see the vulnerability she's hiding. So she retreats, not because she's uninterested, but because she's too interested. Fourth sign, she quietly rearranges her world to cross paths. You start noticing her more often. At the same cafe you go to every Thursday, in the same aisle of the bookstore, in the same volunteer group or gym class. At first you tell yourself it's coincidence, but coincidences don't repeat themselves with such precision. What you're seeing is strategic proximity. The subtle art of putting yourself where someone can see you without it seeming planned. It's not manipulation, it's hope wrapped in caution. She's creating opportunities for connection without risking the sting of outright rejection. She'll pass by your desk instead of taking the shorter route. She'll attend an event she knows you're going to. And if you notice, she'll pretend it's random because for her, the risk of being obvious feels too high. Fifth sign, she asks the questions. No one else does. Most conversations hover at the surface. She doesn't stay there with you. She asks about your proudest moment, about the last time you felt truly alive, about something you've never told anyone else. Her tone isn't prying, it's warm, curious, safe. She's not gathering facts, she's gathering you. Piece by piece, she's building a fuller picture of the man behind the daily mask. Carl Jung believed we all carry archetypes: the leader, the protector, the seeker, the healer. When she asks these deeper questions, she's trying to see which one you are and whether she fits into your story. If she remembers those answers months later, circles back to them, or checks in on things you mentioned only once, that's not idle conversation. That's someone slowly weaving herself into the deeper chapters of your life. So if you've noticed even two of these signs, her nervous shifts, her selective memory, her fleeting eye contact, her coincidental appearances, her thoughtful questions, there's a strong chance she's already been thinking about you far more than you realize. She just hasn't said it, not because she's weak, but because somewhere along the way she was taught to wait. The only real question is, will you notice her before she stops hoping you will?